Welcome everybody, and as you join me, it's the night before the September 2025 Nottingham Gaming Market, and I am really excited about getting up in the morning, heading down to Nottingham and checking out that market. Love going to the markets. I'm obviously going to be hunting around for video games, surprise, surprise. No doubt looking for a few more of these PS3 Essentials to add to the collection. And I've also arranged to meet up with the lovely people at M&J, Michael and Jen. They've got a couple of things that I need to pick up from them, so I'm really excited about seeing them, and I'll show you what I pick up from them later on in the video, obviously. I do want to get some of you up to speed. I put a couple of short videos out in the past few days because I've added a couple more of the PS3 Essentials games to the collection behind me. So in case you've not seen them, get you up to speed. I'm now gone up from 23 to 25 in total. I will grab out the examples, or the two I should say that it was. So it is these. I managed to find Batman 2 and Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. And if you've seen my video recently, it's only last week that I picked up the original normal copy of this, and I said at the time I will pick it up when I find it, no doubt, swap it out. Lo and behold, about 7 or 8 days later, I've gone and done that. So it's in the collection. I'll pop them back there. And yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to get up, have some breakfast, head out down to Nottingham and see what we can pick up. So I've just arrived, just pulled into the car park here at the Nottingham Gaming Market, September 2025, and as you can see, I'm on my own. It's a bit of a strange experience, a bit of a strange day so far, to be honest. I've just driven down straightforward, about 40 minutes from Sheffield down here to Nottingham, sort of northwest Nottingham, so it's not a massive journey really, but normally, for regular viewers, I'd have my kids with me. The Virtua kids would be here. We always do gaming markets together. Unfortunately, they couldn't attend this one, so for the first time I'm doing it on my own, and it's a bit odd. The drive down, we'd have been sort of chatting about what we're expecting or hoping to find, just getting excited about seeing what's here, who we're going to bump into, say hi to, etc. And it's just a bit strange because I'm doing it on my own today, so I've told myself I'm going to go in, I'm just going to embrace it, see how it goes. I am still looking forward to it. But I'm just going to embrace it as a different experience, see what it's like, and just go and see what it's all about today. So let's go check it out. And as you can see, I'm back here in the Retro 180 and I've had a really good time at Nottingham Gaming Market. As I said earlier on, bit different, bit strange day today because the kids weren't there. And of course, I would have loved them to have come along. But it actually turned out, despite that, it did turn out to be a really good time. I picked up 5 games, 3 for the Essentials, so that's going to put us on 28 in total now. So I'll go through them in a bit. I picked up an OG Xbox game, and I've picked up a Mega Drive game, which I'm really happy to have picked up. So, the days it panned out, let's go over that really. So as I go in, again, a bit different because normally standing in the queue waiting to go in, there's me and the kids and we're sort of entertaining each other, getting excited about seeing what's on offer at the market. That was different today, so I go in and stood on my own and pretty quickly got chatting to people in the queue. Lovely people having a chat about what they're hunting for, asking me what I was hoping to pick up, telling me about their gaming rooms, etc. So really nice. If you watch this, it was really nice meeting you, lovely having a chat with you. And after that, we went in and it was really different, I thought, actually. What I come away with, Nottingham, although I got the early ticket, the 11 o'clock entry, for quite a while it seemed quite nice and chilled and relaxed to walk around. That's one of the things that did stand out quite quickly. The venue, although not a massive venue, I don't know why, it just seemed, compared to other markets, it just seemed to be quite chilled, quite spacious, easy to go up to the stalls and see stuff for well past the 11 o'clock. I would say, I checked my watch at about 10 past, quarter past 12, and that's when it started to feel that little bit busier. But even then, it felt comfortable. So I did like that about the Nottingham Gaming Market. As I'm wandering around, sure enough, eventually I find the stall where M and J are, Michael and Jen, they're 3D printing. Again, great store full of brilliant stuff. But as I said before, I was picking up some stuff for them that I'd already booked in with them. I'd contacted them on email, had a little chat. And so the first one I picked up from them, I'll show you, and then I'll show you the one that I'm really looking forward to showing you and having in the room. This one though, little flash shot there, this one, I'm still just as happy. You know how much I love Virtua Fighters, so this is going to be going up. I'll show some B-roll now, some overlay footage of what I've done with it, but this is going to be going somewhere probably behind me. I'll make some space with the Virtua Fighters games or game. Not quite sure yet, but I've got an idea in mind, so I will put this up somewhere. I'm really happy with this, chuffed to bits with this, but that's not the main thing I want to pick up from them. It's this little beauty. So, without further ado, really happy with this. I asked them if they could make me a 3D print linked obviously to the channel Virtua Father, and I am so happy with what they've come up with. If you're watching this, they said they'd be watching, so Michael, Jen, I am genuinely really happy with this. I don't know whether I came across as excited as I probably inside felt when I actually saw you when I picked this up from you, but I am so chuffed with this. So here you go, folks, Virtua Father with the control pad from our logo. I am so happy with that. I think that looks absolutely brilliant. I'm buzzing to put this somewhere. Again, I will show you some B-roll, some overlay footage while I'm chatting to you now, because I'll have no doubt come up with a proper home for this within the Retro 180. But I am very happy with this. They are such a nice couple, 2 great people. They do brilliant work with their 3D prints. So check them out if you're at the gaming markets. But if not, if you want to just get in touch with them, I'll put a link in the description, obviously, so you can check them out there as well. But thank you so much for this. I don't know whether they want me to mention this, but I'm going to mention it anyway because they were so kind. I was happy to pay for everything, but they actually said I could have this on them as a like a present, as a gift for the channel, because they like watching the channel. So thank you so much. That was so kind of you to just charge me for the Virtua Fighter one, but not the Virtua Father one. I thought it was really nice of them. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate this gift, because I didn't expect to not pay for it. I would never do that, but they were really kind enough to give me this for free. So thank you so much. This will be getting pride of place somewhere in the Retro 180. And as time ticked on, I carried on wandering around the venue, having a look at what was there. One or two, things caught my eye, but I sort of put them back a bit and had a wander around because I'd only been there a little while. So as you do, sometimes you think, should I dive in straight away, get it, because it might go, or should I be a bit more patient, have a look and see if there's anything else I want? So on one or two things, I popped them back. I was a little bit surprised that I wandered around that there were a few PS3 Essentials. Obviously, I've picked them up today. I picked 3 up today, but I would have potentially picked up more. Some of them I saw, they weren't up to spec for me. They got missing manuals, etc. I'm trying to collect CIB for them all. Some of them were a little bit faded, so I left them. But overall, there weren't as many there as I thought there would be. Now, maybe that's just like a Nottingham thing, because I went to Sheffield Gaming Market with the kids and there was a stall there where they got loads. I probably should have picked up more from there if I'm honest, but maybe from gaming market to gaming market, obviously depending who turns up, you're going to get a different number of certain games, and PS3 Essentials is obviously one of them. But there was enough. I picked some up, so I can't grumble too much. So I carried on wandering around, sort of absorbing it all up. Like I say, getting that different feel. It was strange still, because I kept, every now and again, I kept sort of thinking, oh, where's the kids gone? Oh, they're not here. But it did mean that rather than being dad for the day, I could just be a gamer, I suppose, and hunt and take my time looking through the game boxes and talking to the vendors there for a little bit more. And I carried on walking around and picking up the odd game here and there. After about an hour or so, I bumped into Gemma, Gebs24, and I bumped into Heather from Game Older Podcast. Really nice chatting with you. Thank you for taking the time out to sort of have a good chat with me. Gemma actually asked me if I wanted to be on her Nottingham Gaming Market episode, so I should have some sort of little cameo appearance on that, so go check that out. I will obviously leave links in the description for both their channels. Not that they need much help from me. I mean, much bigger names than I am in all this, but yeah, I'll leave links in the description for them. It was really lovely to chat with them properly. What I did do though, like a complete noob, I don't know whether they're going to see this. If you do, I really apologise. I walked away and thought, yeah, I didn't actually ask if they picked anything up or what they were picking up, or maybe get some content for my channel, even a flipping photograph. So yeah, I don't know whether I just went a little bit starstruck at these bigger YouTubers or what, but I walked away and then I'm like proper kicking myself thinking, how did you not at least ask for a photo? So yeah, I didn't mean to be rude, Gemma. Didn't mean to be rude, Heather. Just complete oversight. Old man brain. I think I'm just a bit tired this week. So yeah, moving on from that, I picked up my 5th game while I was there. I think it was just after about the 2-hour mark of being in there, so there's still plenty of time to go. But I'd done quite a few laps of the venue, and I just thought, do you know what? I think I've got out of it what I want today. I'd spent a decent amount, not gone too crazy, but a decent amount. I'd picked up 5 games. I'd picked up my 2 things that I wanted from M&J, and I just thought, yeah, I think I might as well pop off now. I think I've done what I need to do. So I went back to the car and bombed back up the motorway, and here we are. So let's get tucked into the games. And the first game I've got to show you that I picked up is the Xbox game, OG Xbox game, Serious Sam 2. By all accounts, a real good fun first-person shooter, but I've never played it myself before, so I'm looking forward to checking this one out. I always like it. Sometimes I prefer that actually, when I find these sort of old retro games that I've not played before. Quite often that's better than picking up the ones I've had in the past, because it's like a brand new experience. All these years later, I'm still getting a brand new experience out of popping this on and playing it on the Xbox in a bit. But yeah, that side, CIB. So I've got completing box, all in good condition, so I'm really happy with that. So Serious Sam 2 going in the OG Xbox collection. And the next batch of 3 games is the PS3 Essentials that I managed to pick up. So the first one is Mod Nation Racers. Now I believe, again, this is not a game I've had before. I believe quite a lot of this is maybe shut down online server stuff that I can't use, but there is a sort of, is it campaign, if you call it that, like a 1-player version to race round on still. So I still think I can get some use out of this. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong on that. It may well be that I've picked up a bit of a useless game here, but I think there's sort of a portion of this game you can still use, and a portion that was online and the servers are down now, you can't use them. But by all accounts, a great racer. CIB, as you know, I'm collecting these CIB. Bit of a sticker on there. I'll see if I can try and peel that off carefully, remove that carefully. But yeah, one more for the PS3 Essentials collection. So that would take us to 26. And then the next one, really happy with. I can trade out the one I've got. I've already got this as an original copy, a bog standard copy. So I'll sell that on, trade it out, move it on. I might Frankenstein it a bit if there's bits and pieces to it that's better than this one, but this is CIB, and it is the fabulous Uncharted 2. So I'm part way through playing this. I've not completed it yet. I completed, earlier in the year, I completed the first one. I never played the Uncharted games until I got back into all this and picked up a PS3 relatively recently, in the past year. So yeah, this I moved on to, started it, I'm part way in, but I've got it on the Essentials now, so I can put it in with the PS3 Essentials to take us to 27. And then, last but not least, and I'm going to do a little bit of a retrospective overview on this one. I have had this before, I've played this, so Saints Row the Third, the full package, and again it's CIB, so I've got the manual, got the disc to take us up to 28 PS3 Essentials games, so we're plodding along now quite nicely, still plenty to go, but we've got quite a few in the collection to go on that shelf, and I'll give you the overview now, check it out.
Released in 2011 and later bundled as the full package under the PS3 Essentials line, Saints Row the Third is an over-the-top open-world action game that embraces chaos, parody and pure fun. This edition includes all DLC expansions, Genki Bowl 7, Gangsters in Space, The Trouble with Clones, plus tons of extra costumes and weapons. The game drops you into the city of Steelport as a leader of the Saints, now a global brand turned criminal empire. Missions are outrageous, from skydiving shootouts to fighting luchador gangs and battling in Professor Genki's twisted game show. The arsenal is equally absurd, including everything from UAV drones to the infamous penetrator bat. Customization is deep, letting you alter your character, cars and gang to ridiculous extremes. While the story is light-hearted satire rather than serious crime drama, the human and wild set pieces make it unforgettable. The co-op modes double the fun, turning the city into a playground of mayhem. As part of the Essentials line, the full package is the best way to experience one of the most outrageous sandbox games ever made, packed with content, chaos and laughs.
Now the final pickup that I managed to spot and snag before coming home was for the Mega Drive, and I'm really happy to have picked this up. I have lots of the games in this franchise already, and this one I'm really happy to be adding. I used to play this for hours when I was a kid back in the day on my original Mega Drive back in the early 90s, and that game is Shadow Dancer. What a game. I mean, what a game all the Shinobi games are. We're currently, me and the kids have been playing the most recent one on PS5. We've got the Revenge of Shinobi that we have on Mega Drive. We play that. We play the original Shinobi arcade home port on Master System. So yeah, Shinobi, what can you say about it? I mean, it's a fantastic game. I'm just sparking back as well. I've got Shinobi 3, not on Mega Drive because that's a little bit rich now, isn't it? But we've got Shinobi 3 that we can play on the Mega Drive collection in the PS3 Essentials. So yeah, we've got access to quite a few of the Shinobi games now, not all of them, but quite a few of them, and I'm really happy to be adding this one. Shadow Dancer is such a class game, and I think this is going to be my choice for the gameplay at the end of this video, so come check that out. Right, let's check this out then. Really happy I picked this up today. I'll skip it on. Oh, look at that. That takes me back. 1990, man. Wow, 35 years. Looking at the future into 1997. Well, that's going back a bit. Let's go for it. Hope it's coming across on screen okay. There probably will be a little bit of flicker. I've tried to set the camera up so it minimises it, but obviously the CRT, it might not look as smooth as I'd like, so apologies for that if not. Let's go for it. Oh, wow. That takes me right back. See if I can still remember what I'm doing. If I remember rightly, yeah, if you hold the shuriken button down, that's it, you get the dog ready to attack. So if I try that now, there we go, that's it. Oh, it's all coming back already. Misspent youth or not? Oh, it didn't come back for that, did it? That was rubbish. Yeah, forgot about that. Oh well, one down. Let's go for another. I have a funny feeling I might rattle through some lives, so we'll just play until basically feel like giving up. Or my lives run out. Now then, let me get this right. That's it, it's a sword one, that one. Need the dog. There we go. Oh, this music and everything takes me right back. Ooh, forgot about that one. I've really been enjoying the latest Shinobi on PS5. Oh, that's sneaky at the end. Forgot about that one. The PS5 Shinobi. You can get it on Switch as well, can't you believe? But we got it on PS5. Absolutely quality game. Strongly I'd recommend getting that if you've not got that one. If Shinobi's your thing. I always preferred Revenge of Shinobi to this, if I'm honest. But this is a great game still. Oh yeah, they fall. Bits fall. It's like an earthquake or something on this one. Can the dog? Yeah, he gets him that way. Okay, so that's that then. Can I get up there? Oh, and down again. Got him. Right. Got it. Tell you what, it's amazing how much your brain remembers for all these years later. Can't remember what I did yesterday, but I can remember playing this from back in the early 90s and what I needed to do. Got that. Okay, so we go over here and I think is it split again? No, not that one. Obviously, there's a return to the picking up the hostages on this one, just like on the original Shinobi on Master System. But if I remember rightly, you can let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty certain this Mega Drive version of Shadow Dancer is similar, but also different to the arcade version. Don't think it was an exact arcade port, if I remember rightly. They sort of tweaked it a bit for the home game. Right, let's concentrate. Let's get this boss done. We're getting out of that one, won't I? Try again. Right, let's give him a wallop with the Shinobi powers, ninja powers. Take him down a bit there. Right, can we get... It's just... Oh, no. It's dodging those falling bits. I can't fully remember where they come from. Maybe my memory's not that good from back in the day. Maybe this is where we stop if I can't get past the boss. There's a way of doing this. There's like a... Well, there always is, isn't there? Oh, no, I'm not working it out. I'm trying to remember what it was, the pattern. There's always a pattern to them, isn't there? It's just remembering what they are. Not hitting at all yet. Oh, I'm not going to get across. So he's certainly not hang back. Last life. Might not get past the first level here. Let's see if we can get him. Let's whack him with some of this. Go on, have some of that. Flaming hot meatballs grabbing you. Don't get too close. Got him. Nice one. Oh, I'm quite happy with that. Got off level 1 then. Take that. Don't know how many decades it is since I played this game, so I'll take that. Oh yeah, bonus stage. You have to sort of skydive down here, don't you? Go hell for leather with the shurikens and get as many as you can. Oh, this is cool. Oh, missed a few, not perfect, but getting most of them. I've got a PS5 sat in the other room, but 16-bit Shinobi, jumping between the buildings, chucking shurikens at baddies. Still as much fun. I'll have that. We'll keep going then. On to the battle on the railway. Okay. Vaguely remember this. See how long we can last. Oh, the dog can't always get them, can he? Forgetting that. Sometimes gets injured. Oh, turn the wrong way, you absolute numpty. Okay, well, there we are then. I'll leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I've really enjoyed the Nottingham Gaming Market. I hope you've enjoyed it vicariously through me. Or if you went yourself, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you did. But yeah, that's it for now, I think. Take care. Keep enjoying your gaming. Bye for now.